for the quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Cowboys have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up. Back to the game. Williams will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 42 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 42 on the return.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Going to the left. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. Conley, the lone back.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Closing in. Throwing with the catch on the run. They gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
The Cowboys come into this game, John, with a very healthy and confident defense, and they love to blitz, and not just on third down.
The offensive line is sure going to have its hands full in this one. These guys love to pressure the quarterback, so you're going to see him blitz on just about any down.
Steps up into the pocket. Great play in the backfield. Good pass rush that time as he reached the quarterback for his first sack. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with the head coach to get his pregame thoughts. He said that this week of practice was one of the best they've had all year. Offense, defense, and special teams seem to all be coming together. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Loses one tackle. Gain of a couple on that carry. Third and long. Fifth play of this drive. It's rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Number 22. Great effort to get the pick.
The defense loves it. They know that they can head back to the sidelines and get a little rest.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that could really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Only one man in the backfield. Steps up into the pocket with the catch on the run. Hurdles through. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. They line up in the I formation, like with a man in motion, looking upfield. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, home team. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I'll tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Duncan, the deep on the run, touchdown, Baltimore.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind your center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and he picks on the extra point. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air.
42, back deep to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Number 82, the man in motion. Conley, right, drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 19. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. The Cowboys line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Hands it off to the fullback. Rumbles it in for about 5. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. The 40. He's on the run. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a spectacular play on the punt return.
It sure was. He just found all the seams. Then when he broke it into the open, he outran the pursuers right into the end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Once again, John, special teams, big part of this game and so many games. And the offense now goes right back onto the field after that punt return for a touchdown.
The offense was stopped on that last drive. Then they gave up a quick 6 points. They have to do something right here if they want to get back some momentum.
Williams comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 42.
He got all of that one. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10.
That all you got? Bust this grill, Keith.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Number 49, the intended receiver on the play.
Using motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. And this pass is completed. The fullback was on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
We'll see. Here comes the heat. Snake out. Bulldog under.
Conley. Pickup of about 8.
21 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
D, hold the line.
They'll go from the I formation. He'll get the call again, and he barely got enough. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down.
On the play.
Only one man back. With the throw, and it's caught. Great play there by number 8.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Set. Here come the heat.
Drops back. Penalty marker down.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Whitten moved early.
I think that guy forgot what the snap was.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Split back this time.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hit him low.
Dropping back, closing in with the throw. This one falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Pundit comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. The kick is good. Going. He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 23 back to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll go from the I formation.
Number 16
goes in motion. Under pressure, passing right. Great throw. Picked up about 6 yards that time. Second and 4. Ball on their own 29.
Catch the ball, man. That's all you.
Langford sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Hit him low.
Conley in the backfield. Tate with a man in motion. Going to the left. Gain of 2.
21 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Closing in. Throwing. On the run. And he stopped at the 14-yard line. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
It's 1st and 10.
Here come the heat.
The Cowboys using motion.
14-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
He tucks it away. And he's brought down at the 10. About a 4-yard gain there. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
Number 82
In motion. Under pressure with the pass. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score, Baltimore 14, Dallas 6. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. Going. Will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 13 back to return.
Short kickoff. From the 10. The home team will start the drive from the 28-yard line. The home team come out with 3 receivers tight. They'll pass on first down. Pressure, throwing. Turns, he has it. First down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, when you've got receivers that run perfect pass routes like that, and your quarterback has a cannon for an arm, it gives you an advantage, and you can make big plays like that.
Duncan is the deep back to the air on first down. Looking for a receiver with the pass. Number 45 got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Dime backs in for this play. Closing in, throws it. He hits his receiver. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The home team using motion. They give it to the halfback. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So that's about a 3-yard loss. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
Let's go, come on. We'll see.
Sixth play of this drive. Gets the pass off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Williams, he's trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Drop back, drop.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass on the money.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Pressure, throws it. Here's no throw. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. On the ground. There he goes. This fullback is very difficult to bring down, and he also has some pretty good moves.
Yeah, he works out with a group of guys in the offseason that have one of the roughest training regimens that I've ever heard about. You know how hard Jerry Rice has always worked out, right? Well, these guys might be right there with him. They lift weights, they run on treadmills, climb walls, you name it, they do it.
Stepping up. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. No chance to get it off as they closed on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback. He's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
7 yards to go.
Get in there, Lon. Stay guys.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in. He just recorded his first sack. Going. Lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. From the 28. Keeps his feet moving. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a spectacular play on the punt return.
It sure was. He just found all the seams. Then when he broke it into the open, he outran the pursuers right into the end zone.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. That score coming on just one play, and the offense didn't even have to come onto the field.
This is where they're going to have to respond. They were unable to sustain a drive, were forced to punt, and now they find themselves in a pressure situation. They aren't able to do anything again. What happens on the next punt return?
Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air.
42, back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 9-yard line. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Conley lines up behind his fullback in the eye. 4, maybe 5 yards there on the toss. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Sideline to sideline. Lose it.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Payton flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Pump fake. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Come on, get up.
Drops back, gets the call, runs him over. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
5th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. That incompletion brings up 4th down.
Yeah, if you drop those 3rd down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
Going is back to punt. Here's the punt. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Duncan in the backfield. Play action. Picked off. He's on the run. At the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Dallas. The defender was all over that one.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
Cundiff comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Going in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 13 back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 2. Baltimore up by 8 sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Using motion. Going to the left. What a stiff one. Lost about a yard. It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 22. A lot of speed on the field. Defense as they line up for the quarter. Gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
88, the intended receiver on the play.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
22-yard line.
2-minute warning coming up. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Williams is looking for a good punt here. Number 81 sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner. If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
1st and 10. Under pressure with the throw. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Hits him in stride. About a yard to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Closing in with the throw. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
And so on second down, they'll try to move closer. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. A little over a minute left. Under pressure, throwing. Good throw. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Dallas calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. So it's 1st and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. Man in motion. Pressure for the end zone. almost picked off. Almost picked it off in the end zone.
Yeah, and if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
So second down now, and a run is likely in as much as they have their timeouts if they don't get in.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Hit him low. Set.
Using motion.
Lose it. Here come the heat. Bust is good.
Receives the handoff. Touchdown, Dallas. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Kunda comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Going. He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 13 back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 7-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. The home team come out with 3 receivers tight. Passing on 1st down. With the pass powering ahead. They complete the pass for the 1st down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the 1st down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
They line up in the I formation. The home team holding on by less than a field goal. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it out over to the left. The home team call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Hawkeye right.
Langford sets up. Gets rid of it. Turn. He has it. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
The backs are lined up in an I. Duncan. He just gets this one past the sticks. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on, partner.
The home team call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. A battle of high-scoring offenses today.
These coaches are drawing plans and counter plans, and they're both getting it done today.
Williams comes in to kick off.
The home team is lined up for the kickoff. Number 42 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 8-yard line.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
That's all you. Set. Cowboy.
Send it off to the back. These two teams have put up some big offensive numbers here in the first half. With the score, Baltimore 24, Dallas 20. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Going is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 13.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 9. Missed tackle. Runs through the tackle. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. Breaks free. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Home team. So he scores on an amazing return.
That guy was running so fast, I think he singed the turf.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Special teams plays are sometimes overlooked, but not there. A kick return for a touchdown.
I think the defense may be more upset than the special teams because they pride themselves on not letting the other team score. So when they see a touchdown given up while they're on the sidelines, it just eats away at them knowing that they couldn't do anything about it.
Williams in to kick this one off.
Number 42 back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 4. Dallas down by 2 touchdowns. Takes over on offense.
42 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 27. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 29-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Set. Bring the pain. Ain't nothing. Fire out.
A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. They need 5. Conley, the deep man.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Loses the defender.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 43-yard line.
Cowboy. Let's go. Come on.
Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in with the pass. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Ball at about midfield.
Stay guys. Here comes the heat. Come on, Give it all you got, kid. Come on. That all you got. Come on, get up. Now you move.
Conley gets the pass off. The 40. Missed. Breaks through. The 30. Number 58 brings him down at the 27. Big time play by Whit.
You're talking about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
With the pass, stretching out and catches it. Hey, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passes in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receivers. He's trying to hit them right in the hands, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Conley, the deep man.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Bulldog under.
He'll get it again. Breaking through. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
They're inside the 5.
Second and 4. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Conley. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
On the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
Make a play here. Set. Here come the heat. Hit the ball. Fire up.
Hand it off. And he's brought down at the 1.
Watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Condit leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. The kick is good. He's rewarding his coach for the confidence as he picks up his 3rd field goal of the game. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
Going. Comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23 back to return.
He kicks it off. From the 7. The home team will start this drive from the 25. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throwing on 1st down. Tossing it over the middle. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 14 on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, and he hits his target. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle. And he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
That's the best way to do it. As a defense, you never want the quarterback to be able to settle in and feel comfortable in the pocket. Bringing guys into blitz or playing bump and run on the outside can really disrupt the play's execution.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Glover. He was able to drop the quarterback before he could get rid of the ball.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 45. The Cowboys come out in the quarter defense.
45-yard line.
Closing in, throwing. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
Williams will come into this game to punt. Number 81 into return. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. Into the end zone, touchback. Okay, get set. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. It's his receiver in stride. The quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure, looking downfield, slings it to the outside. Very lucky that was an interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Baltimore comes out with 7 in the secondary. The motion man. Closing in. Throwing. Incomplete. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They'll go with the quarter defense. Langford sets up. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete pass. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, throwing. Perfect pass. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Number 16.
Moves in motion. Duncan. He's on the run.
The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Touchdown, Baltimore. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Quick strike drive right there. That last touchdown drive took less than a minute off the clock, John.
Anytime you have a chance to score points, you got to take it. The defense just couldn't get it together out there. They moved the ball down the field very easily. That was a good job by the offense.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 42 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 3. Dallas needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 42 on the return.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure with the pass. Normally he's very sure-handed, but he couldn't find a way to bring that pass in for the completion.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Drop back, drop. Hawkeye right. Lead to left. Set.
Pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Drops back, closing in, gets the pass off. Number 80 has been there over and over today, all day long. 7 catches so far. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 48-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Pate sends a man in motion. Pressure coming, throwing. This one falls incomplete. Number 58 was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Third and 2.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it, won't have to break stride. Pate adds a few more to his total with that completion and now has thrown for over 250. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the home team ahead of the Cowboys, 38-23. And we'll start the 4th quarter. The Cowboys line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Here come the heat.
Conley picks up 5.
21 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get up, Rod. You got him. You got him.
Pate sets up. Pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Brady, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set. Bust his grill, D.
Pressure coming. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
On the carry. Pickup of about 6 yards. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Drops back, looking for room. That's a 3-yard gain.
One yard to go.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
This pass is incomplete. They took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up fourth down.
On the play. Fourth and 1. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Get at him, Pete. That all you got? Set.
They'll go with the run once again. Fumble. The Cowboys have it.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on their own 5.
Nothing. Get in there. Hit him low.
They give it to the halfback. Only a yard by the halfback. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Under pressure, throwing. He beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Deep in their own territory.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Amazing play by Walker.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pass play here on first down with the pass. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on their own 40. Drops back, pressure, gets rid of it, nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Williams lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10. Ball on their own 11. Hand off to the tailback. Pickup of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 19-yard line.
We got nothing. Come on, gee up.
Closing in with the pass, and he makes the grab. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. With the throw. Behind him, but he has it. He's taken down at the 42. Has done a good job leading the attack in this one. He's racked up over 300 yards through the air. They'll go from the shotgun.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Passing on first down. And the catch is made. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. He's looking, throws it. He's on the run. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
And they'll forego the extra point and try to make it a 7-point game.
Get in there, Lon. Set.
It's the toss to the left. They failed to get the 2.
Win or lose, these 2-point conversions are always a gamble.
Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
Going, gets the team ready to try to recover this one.
Number 13.
The onside kick is off. Baltimore recovers it. Baltimore already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Hand it off to the back. And he stopped at the 40-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 40-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Hit the ball.
Number 88 goes in motion.
Give it all you got.
On the carry. 2 minutes left. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Duncan with a lone setback. Looking upfield. About a 2-yard gain here.
23 on the carry.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here.
Called by the defense.
About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's up. Through the uprights and good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. Williams is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 81, back to return.
Good distance. From the 9-yard line. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Come on, partner. Bring the pain. 94.
Going to the air on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
24-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. Drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the first down here to keep their very slim hopes alive.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it.
The 40.
Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
With the throw, and this pass is completed. Number 81 told us before the game he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far. He'll go no huddle here. Drops back, throwing. He finds his man. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
The offense is going to hurry things up here. He's looking, uses the pump, gets rid of it, on the mark. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. The home team come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Come on.
Just about a minute left. Pressure with the pass. Picked off in the end zone. To the 20. Couldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play.
The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The Cowboys call a timeout. That's their last one. Second and long. Ball on their own 29.
That's all you. Set. Here come the heat.
Dallas comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Langford sets up.
Sideline to sideline. Bring the pain. Lose it, lose it.
Williams is back to punt. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Baltimore 41, Dallas 29.
Dallas 29.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Colts square off against the Bills. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
The Colts have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kick. And we go back to the game.
The away team is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81 back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. On the call. Henry couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Only one man in the backfield.
2nd and 10.
Receives the handoff. Keeps his feet moving. Hurdles the defender. And a fumble. The Colts.
That's it. When you talk about not giving up on the play, having a motor that's always running, this is it right here. Gets a good shot at him and misses. But he comes back, and he still ends up making the tackle.
Much anticipated matchup, John, is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just tear you apart.
Melissa, is there an update?
I caught up with Coach Williams to get his pregame thoughts, and he told me that the key on defense will be getting after the quarterback. They have to turn up the intensity and make some plays in the backfield here in the first half in order to set the tone for the rest of the game. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. He delivers the forearm. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. Slings it to the outside. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Owens, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 81, back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10. The Bills will start the drive from 29. With the carry. Gain of about 5.
With the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
5 yards to go.
Ball on their own 34.
Here come the heat.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Nearly intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Eight defenders in the box on this one.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set.
With the pass. So it's 4th down after a fine defensive play that prevents him from getting past the marker.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sidelines.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Vincent. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. A little off target, but caught. How about that speed? A great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anyway.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Bust this grill, deep. Tiger up. Set.
4-yard gain there.
4 on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Using motion. Pressure coming. Great play in the backfield by Spikes. Big time pressure by the linebacker on the play.
I tell you, he did a heck of a job of getting in there and putting a big hit on the quarterback before he had any chance to throw it away or take off with it.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
41-yard line.
Drops back, pressure, slings it across the middle. Breaks free, breaks free. Anderson really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
Sideline, D. You got it, you got it. Bulldog under. Set.
Vincent fakes the handle. The pass is picked off. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. He has a
The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
touchdown, Bills. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. Passing on 1st down. Throwing. Drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Humps gets the pass off, hits him in stride. Anderson gunned it in there for the completion.
I'll tell you, this guy has one of the biggest arms in the NFL. He put it all he had into that one and got him a first down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get in there, Lon. Let's go. Come on. Set. That all you got?
Under pressure, slings it to the outside, and they beat the blitz on a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Set.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Receives the handoff. Stiff arm to the ground. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. Good play in the backfield by Spikes. Big loss there on the tackle.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Anderson sends a man in motion. Crosses it out to the right. Vincent was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. It's the pass off, the catch on the run. Nash did a great job coming up with that one.
Yeah, if they keep making catches like that, this quarterback is going to get into quite a rhythm.
This will be from about 20 yards out. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's 2nd successful attempt. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 5-yard line. Buffalo trying to provide some breathing room with this drive.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Using motion.
Lose it.
Cross play to the left. Not much on that pitch. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Give it all you got. Bulldog under. Cowboy, bring the pain. Set.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Larson sets up.
Take him out.
Henry has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing.
little over 4 to go.
Ball on their own 43. Man in motion. With the pass. Perfect pass. Great catch. That'll move the chains. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 50-yard line.
Larson gets set. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Bills ahead of the Colts
7-6.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Going to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 23. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying with the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. 6th play of this drive. Pressure, gets rid of it. Boomerang hits his receiver in stride. Larson has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line. Only 1 man back.
First and 10.
Crosses it left. And he's brought down in the backfield by Bruce. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Sideline to sideline. Sneak up.
Gives the ball off. The defense was ready and waiting for that one.
Yeah, with that many men in the box, maybe the quarterback might have been better off checking to some kind of passing play.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Drops back. Throwing. Knocked down. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Number 10 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. Hand it off. Gain of about 5.
The ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Back off, DB. Give it all you got.
Anderson gets set. With the throw on the money. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Closing in, and he makes the grab.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10.
Come on, partner.
Ball on their own 23. Vincent, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback, breaking free. Plows it in. Vincent with a nice run and picks up the first down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Looking to run it here. Misses the tackle. Fletcher with the stop at the 41-yard line. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed for the sideline.
So they need about 3 here.
Get him low. Get up,
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
He waited until the last second, and he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Vincent, breaking free, runs through the tackle. Good gain on the ground, gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Davis, setting up play action, flings it to the outside, and he makes the grab. Anderson delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passing. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
Second and 2 coming up here.
You got him. D up.
They come out in a dime package.
Gets rid of it. Turns. He has it. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Poke out right.
Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete.
He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Eagle left. Set. In the pain.
Surveying the field. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
The Bills come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Man in motion. Looking for a receiver. He passed looking for the end zone. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Here's the kickoff team.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on their own 23. Larson gets set, drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hit him low. Set.
Gets the pass off. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
On the play.
Here comes the heat. Maggie Bull. We'll see. Set.
Pressure coming. Incomplete pass. Fourth down upcoming after that incomplete pass. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Anderson gets set. He'll pass on 1st down. And he makes the grab. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Drops back. Pressure. Flings it to the outside. Breaking free. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Closing in with the pass. Intercepted. Stallings went up to get that one.
The quarterback telegraphed that one.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Set. Hut. Hut. Get at him, D. Here comes the heat.
Throwing on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And he got it there.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set him up in scoring position.
Drops back. He's looking under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Smith. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Let's go, come on.
Surveying the field. Launching this one deep down the middle. Almost got it. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. They're going to kick it here as the punter heads in for the 4th time. Here's the kick. From the 20. Breaks free. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Buffalo might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Intended receiver on the play.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
From the gun.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
3rd and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 34-yard line. Can't wrap it up. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
Man in motion. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Throws it. Comes up with it. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
Close to the end zone now. They don't want to force the issue and squander the chance for at least a field goal. He hands it off. Slips the tackle. Buffalo calls a timeout. That's their second. They're within range, but still in a hurry because the clock is starting to become a real factor.
About a yard to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Henry, the lone setback.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
This is where you usually see them using the sideline to stop the clock, but more importantly than stopping the clock right now is getting a 1st down. Dropping back, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. It's good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Number 10
comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 86 back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 9-yard line. Indianapolis just barely holding on to this lead. They try to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
It's 1st and 10.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Lose it. Bulldog under. Come on, be up. Set.
They'll pass on 1st down. Fires it out to the right. Into the open. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's heading.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The call on the field is a return.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
On the 25-yard line.
You got it.
Drops back, flings it to the outside. Breaking free, gets away. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
12 on the play.
First and 10.
So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. Indianapolis 13. Buffalo 10.
Do this mad like the blind do braille with my eyes closed, monkey just showing my tail, breaking the scale, cracking the braille, deliver the ball like a postman do mail, touchdown, finna clown, dancing on the field, you know I got skills and you know your boy Trill, quarterback tied and running.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 80.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8-yard line. He delivers the forearm. Indianapolis takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead.
On the return.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Looking upfield. Pressure. Throws it. Knocked down.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And we let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on their own 22. Anderson gets set. On the call. He can't wrap him up. Breaks free. Gain of 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Tosses it right. Breaks free of the defense. Vincent picks up just enough. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Here comes the heat. That's all you. Snake out. Come on, get up. They got enough.
Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Fletcher displayed excellent anticipation.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on their own 36. Closing in, throwing, and he makes the grab. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Going to the left. Good play in the backfield. And he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
Hansen lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. The Colts come out in the 46. Henry under pressure, throws it. Pass falls incomplete. Can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it with the catch. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ain't nothing. Get in there, Ron. Sideline to sideline.
Looking to run it here.
The 50, the 40, the 30.
Good play call that time, John. They caught the defense off guard, resulting in an excellent run by Henry.
You know, I saw it in practice, and then I saw it in film, and you see it right here. He's as good as everybody said. This guy is a real deal.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Indianapolis comes out with 8 guys in the box.
7-yard line.
Tosses it right. And he's brought down in the backfield. Little question, they were waiting for the run on that play, John.
When the defense is sitting there with 8 guys in the box, you know that they're looking for the run. You just kind of get behind your blockers up front and hope that one of your guys can create a seam for you to run through.
Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure gets the pass off. That short pattern results in a drop pass.
He had a tough time getting control of that one. It looked like the quarterback did a pretty good job throwing it, but he just didn't catch it.
The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Closing in, looking downfield, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass, so he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
And so they come out to try to tie it up. The kick is up. The try is good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his 2nd so far. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. It's on its way. From the 7. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
Get in there. D-up. Bring the bag. You'll see. Set.
They give it to the halfback. Breaks the tackle.
You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
About 6 to go.
Eagle left. We got
Second and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line.
He keeps pounding away in the ground. He closes in on 100 yards.
On the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Anderson gets set. Dropping back, under pressure with the throw, and the catch is made.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. They come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10.
Hand it off to the back. 4-yard gain there.
4 on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Come on, partner. They got nothing. Here come the heat. Let's go. Come on.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Steps up, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Drops back, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Vincent. And he's brought down at the 43. 1-yard gain by the running back.
On the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Colts using motion. Drops back. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
So he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
You got it.
Pressure coming with the throw, and the catch is made. They'll mark it at the 23. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Vincent. Pressure with the pass. Drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Throws it. Almost picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
On the 23-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
With the pass, almost got it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Owens looking to make a good kick here. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. That's his third successful attempt. The Colts are now leading here in the second half. Here's the kickoff team.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19 back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 7. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. So they have 1st and 10 here. They give it to the halfback. Can't get it from behind. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Under pressure with the pass. Just won't go down. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 35-yard line.
Come on, Bobby.
Going to the air on 1st down. For the draw. Henry has been turning in great runs all day, and he's over 100 yards today. And over the tailback. Henry couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
94. Here comes the heat.
And that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're separated by only a field goal with the score. Indianapolis 16, Buffalo 13. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 40. The Bills line up in the shotgun. Pressure coming. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Signet will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. He's waiting for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
18-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Here comes the heat. Hit him low.
Vincent, the deep man. Johnson, the motion man.
18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure with the pass. Interception. Quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Brooks comes in motion.
All you got. Give it all you got.
To the air on first down. Closing in. The pass is picked off. Another big play by the defense. That was interception number 4. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Sideline, D.
Anderson gets set. A lot of space in front. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bust his grill. Snake eyes. Set.
Using motion.
Come on, gee up.
So they pick up enough to convert for the first down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 1st and 10.
To the bound. Snake eyes. Yup. Bust his grill. Here comes the heat. Ain't got nothing. Hit him low.
Pass play here on first down. Hand it off. A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Set.
Man in motion.
Eagle left.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Breaks free of the defender.
The 20. The 10.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone that was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 81, back deep to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He decides not to return this one. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Tosses it out to the right. Can't wrap it.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Uses the punt. Throwing. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the play.
9 yards to go.
Ball on their own 21.
Sideline to sideline. Set. You got him. Let's see.
Drops back. With the throw. Oh, no, he caught it.
He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work.
These guys know what they have to do on 3rd down. Seems like that call was just a give up.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of masks.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on, partner.
To carry it, stiff arm there. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. Breaks through, picks up about 7.
On the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bulldog under. Set. Get in there, man. You got it.
He can't wrap him up. Pulls him over. So he got the carry and makes his way toward the 100-yard mark on the ground.
On the play.
Hook out right. Bust his grill.
Vincent, the deep man.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Runs through the tackle. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 2-yard line. The Bills have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 19.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on their own 19. Henry, the lone back, breaks the tackle. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
The ball carrier, gain of 2 on the play.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Larson sets up. Pressure, gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Number 10 is back to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on their own 44. picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Anderson sends a man in motion. Throwback handoff. He shakes the defender. Down he goes at midfield. Not a 3-yard gain for the fullback. They need 5. Ball on the 50.
Third and 5. Ball on the 50-yard line.
He'll get it again. Here's an open. The 30 just won't go down. The 10, touchdown, Colts.
Take a look at this run. He gets to the open field, puts on a heck of a move, and it's off to the races. They didn't have an angle on him. He was gone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19 back to return.
Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Number 81 on the return.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers.
First and 10.
Fakes the throw. Throws it. Pass falls incomplete, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Larson with a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off, so he can't bring it in.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
From the gun, Blair moves in motion.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Throws it. Drops the interception. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Could be a good return here. The 30 has room. The 10, touchdown, Colts. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. Hansen will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back to return.
He gets the kick away from the 4-yard line. The Bills will start this drive from the 21-yard line.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Indianapolis lines up in the 46.
21-yard line.
Gap. Set. Bring the pain. Come on, partner.
Throwing on first down. He's looking, tossing it over the middle. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. He's rushing the offense back to the line. Closing in. He was drilled as he threw. That incomplete pass brings up second down. The Bills line up in the shotgun. Looking for an option. Throwing right to him.
The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Touchdown, Bills. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Bills still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance of coming back in this one.
And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. Onside kick. They don't get it.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time.
This one is just about in the books. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Vincent, the deep man. He gets the count. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Set. Ain't nothing. Bust this grill, Keith. Bust the heat.
Looking for room. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The 30, the 20, the 10, 5.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Blair gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19, back deep.
Booming kick downfield.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball at their own 10.
Ain't got nothing. Bring the pain. That's all you.
Looking for an option. Pass. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Out of the gun. Uses the pump, trying something to the left. Almost picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sidelines. There's no need to go for it here when you're down by this much. The last thing you want to do is get one of your starters hurt, so they'll probably just punt.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt.
Here's the kick.
And he signals for the fair catch. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. They'll come out running here to wind the clock down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
We got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Get at him.
They'll take over at the 49-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. Vincent didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Buffalo lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Indianapolis
51,
Buffalo
20.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.